Welcome back to Oaken Tower Ranked. Let's see what we get going this time. Well, we have a brass knife in the first shop. That usually means we can do something amazing, so let's do it. Let's hope we find something who just has a shield. Honestly, good enough. I mean, this will stack up quite fast, but it's also a very slow fight. The worst thing you can encounter is someone who has like 3 poison things or 2 poison things, you know? Or 3 weapons that attack very fast. I mean, this one stacks up its own damage, but it's so slow. Like, right now it deals a lot of damage. It has 20 damage, but there are weapons that just deal 20 damage from get-go, right? So this is honestly really good. I don't think we'll tie, but it could happen if the burn goes high enough. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. But it's okay, we got a huge amount of money, you know, I like that. Maybe we get another brass knife, you know. There is gold. Do I want to gamble on gold? Let's do it. Shield, perfect. We want to have one more shield. I think I will actually go for the poison shield. And I will not lock this. The nice thing about the poison... Okay, that doesn't matter now because we'll still die. The nice thing about the poison shield is if you have a stalemate like in the last fight, this would just stack up the poison and deal a ton of damage to the enemy and kill them over time. But yeah, this is like the worst build. This is what I just talked about with the poison. We die so fast. Priest, we want to level up, so let's take this. We also want to find another brass knife if we're lucky. We didn't get lucky, so let's just level up. I will roll a tiny bit. There's a shield, perfect. Okay, we really need to find a brass knife now. We do remove poison. But that's just not fast enough. We are on the same pace with the poison, except that, do they trigger faster? No, we trigger faster, fun enough, so we should be ahead in poison. Yeah. But they have way more damage is the problem. Our block is keeping up, kind of. We may actually win this with the help of the burn. That is perfect. I just realized they have so much block. So, yeah, never mind, we'll not tie this. Like, the only hope was to tie this. Wait a second. Perfect. Beautiful. Shield bearer, double trigger a shield. Nah, we'll go for the additional one because we can, we can triple this now. Very easily. I think I will level up and then we roll and we hope for a brass knife. Give moon items. Oh my god. Multicast on Elven though. Oh, these are all insane. Like, moon is also insane. Do I just commit to Elven? We could also commit to the shield. This is actually so unfair because there's so many amazing things in here. I think I will commit to the orb. Okay, because we can instantly make use of it, even though the use is very minimal. It is something. You know, more block, more poison. And then we just look for good elven item that we want to multi-trigger. I can't even think of one right now. Maybe the sword that removes its own cooldown per elven item. That we attack more with that. And then we buff up its damage. Oh, amazing. It has a triple hit already. Like, this now applies so much poison, it actually matters. I hate that we didn't find another brass knife, though. That heavily limits how much gold we are earning. Do we do this? It does look bad. Yeah, that was so close, though. It should be fine. It's okay. Yeah, we'll go for you as a triple. Also you. Nice. Okay, that's now annoying because this is not enough. How much do I want to have this triple? Kind of a lot, right? But is it enough? Like, okay, let's just do it. We had a 50-50, which one we'll triple. A bonus trigger. You know what? Let's do that. I complained that I don't have another dagger. Now we have one. Perfect. And it's flexible. You know. Wait, if we would turn this Elven, if you find this early enough, you can give it a multicast with this. So after 3 seconds, it just gives a ridiculous amount of multicast to whatever you put that on, you know. look at our block now, though. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Maybe I underestimate you, my friend. I should really upgrade that one. Chronomancer gives cooldown. Or gain a time tonic that this triggers a little bit faster, but that doesn't make a difference, like, let's be honest. The only thing I don't like about cooldown is sometimes I don't use it. Give item to the right plus 3 damage permanently. Wait a second. Okay, this may look really stupid. But what about this? We give our shield just a huge amount of bonus damage, huh? Okay, just how stupid is that though? Right? Like, I really shouldn't do that. You can't stop me though. Okay, can I just triple the shield, please? Honestly, I want to go for that, yeah. So now our shield also deals damage. Oh my god. This is already 42 damage. Holy moly! It's a murder shield! And just wait until we evolve it, until we upgrade it, because then it applies 4 poison. And 4 poison is a lot. You know? We could even go for Poison Ring at this point. Like, the problem is, do you see how long it takes to kill them? Like, it just takes way too long. That is the only issue. Well, what I want to do now is, though, gain 1 iron stack. We don't have swords. I really want to make this work one day. We need to get crit. That is very important. Yeah, I'll not even buy the goblet. I'm just gonna roll until we find that also works, sure. What do we get? So the Topaz Spear is fine, but I kinda just wanna sell it. Okay, where's my crit, my friend? Trigger a crystal item. You're just Elven. just. Let's roll. Okay, how hard can it be to find the crit one? The one that gives crit around it. Seriously? Oh my god, there it is. Okay, we keep the shield for sure. We'll sell you. We'll get you. The crit is important, and I wonder if it's important enough to multi-trigger it. Which we can't really do, actually, now that I saw that here. Yeah. Now, we're just good to go. We can also sell this. Sure. Let's see what happens. I can't believe just how insane this is, because it gives shield. It gives poison. It has like all the good things. And the nice thing is we also get to the cleric. So even if, if we face a tough battle now, we have 1 more life. I would kind of like to multi-trigger the Elvish Orb, but this doesn't work well. We'll take you. We'll roll for a tiny bit. Oh. I really want to buy the treasure chest, but I have to buy this. Maybe we get something useless, expensive. On trigger permanently gain shield, doesn't matter. I think the K is expensive. It wasn't expensive. Okay, how do I do this? Because I really want to have these. Do I just get rid of the cooldown? No, the cooldown is important for the future. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just continue. We lose out on 30 gold, is what that means. But we could have bought out the entire shop if I had 1 more gold there. Which is kind of funny, because that means in the past, if I would have just gotten +1 trigger on the brass knife, I could have bought it now. Celestia, gain a mirror elixir is actually quite nice. Legendary is also good. Like, mirror allows us to instantly get this one, which I kind of like, because this means double the damage scaling, right? Let's just do that, but first we roll, that I don't waste it. So let's get you. We'll sell you. Let's roll. Another Elven Orb. Is that overkill? I feel like that's overkill, because the Elven Orb will be removed very soon. Are you Elven? You are Elven! I didn't know that! Oh my god, never mind, I should have taken the Elven Orb then. I think the Elven Orb hurt me, you know. Okay, so we will triple the Elven Orb. Now we hope that we find another Nature's Call in the chest here. We didn't find it. We could make you insane, but we already have something. Honestly, this would be way better. Because it goes down to a 1 second cooldown, but I don't care. So we're looking for Nature's Call here. Or we just upgrade you. Or we go for another Elven Orb. I feel like we have enough Elven Orbs. Yeah. Oh my god, we did it. What do we sell? It has to be one of these. The cooldown is for the future that we trigger this faster. Oh my god, yes. Use? Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of that. Perfect. This is such a silly build. I'll most likely get rid of the Nature's Call in the future, as well as the Elven Orb. The only thing we could have improved is the Elven Orb, we can multiply the stacks that it gives us. We even have a level up here that is amazing. I could have leveled up first then before tripling, by the way, to get a legendary, but honestly we are fine. I mean, I could multi-trigger this one. What is happening? Okay, we just won that. I don't even know how we won that. That is insane. Yeah, we could multi-trigger this one when we get the Elven Orb out and stuff, but for now we'll just keep it as it is. This one would be really nice for the future if we want to trigger something else. The problem is the crit is really not that good on it. Like, it's not high enough. Do I just level up again? Oh, you keep showing up. You know what, I'll just level up. But do I really want to buy that? Because this one has way more value to us. And what we will do in the future when we are done with the Elven Orb is this. You know, this is how we would do it. I mean, there's no way to do this differently, right? Because then I can't even use this. Like, where do I put it below? It must be something below here. And that doesn't make the most sense. Let's go back to how we had it. Nice. Okay, let's just go to the next fight. It looks like this may be a long fight, hopefully. We do apply a huge amount of poison, is good. Honestly, if I just give this more Elven Orb, I don't even need cooldown on it because it just permanently attacks. But let's be honest, we want to buff this one up right now to get a huge amount of... This is like the strongest shield I've ever seen. Usually it's this one. We have 180 damage on it though. Like, do you see that? That's absurd. I need to get the crit. I need to get the crit item here. Okay, Goblet. That is a triple. Give me the crit item. I may also roll past it because I don't usually look for it this late. I mean... yeah. Hello there. Whenever you gain shield, deal 50 damage. I mean, like, seriously? I could give this one multicast. You know, just for 50 bonus damage every single time we trigger this. Which isn't even that much, but it also gives us shield. We could do that. Like, not right now, but in the future. Again, when I do the switch of the build. Sure. Then it triggers 3 times, so 150 damage per trigger of this. We just beat someone with 12,000 HP. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We are definitely cooking. Okay, look, there's so many amazing things in here. But what I want is, I want to have another crit item now. Give it to me. That is also a bunch of bonus. It's honestly nothing. It's nothing at all. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And we will roll for a little bit more in case we triple it. Honestly, do I even care about that? Yeah, tripling cooldown is nice for the future. But let's just level up right now. That we have more HP and can actually compete with the high HP enemies. The sells for 50, so I could buy it, but I rather want to have the bonus money. And then we put the cooldown in on this one that it just triggers after 2 seconds, always. That makes this so much stronger. Perfect. Yeah, easy peasy. So now we look for the crit item that we get this ASAP, just to get this to 100% crit, because why not, right? We can do it. I mean, this would also be insane. The problem is, right now, the funny problem, we kill the enemies so fast that we don't have enough time to scale up, you know, our crit. Okay, what do we get in here? I mean, I feel like this could be a lot of fun. In the final, like in Endless, you know. No, no, it's all about the shield. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god, the reroll cost. Look at this. I hate that it's so expensive. Like, seriously. There's a change plan, by the way, just that you know. Okay, so we will put the cooldown in. We will put you in to give more crit. We could also give its crit as its bonus damage, but I don't care. And now this will, like, permanently trigger pretty much. Let's level up to get more HP. Perfect. We can't level up again, so let's not waste that, because we may lose. There's a chance that someone has an insane build that attacks super fast and just kills me. Jesus Christ. Your start of combat triggered 2 additional times. Jesus, that was a lot of damage, my friend. We just won with the Elven Shield. What? Like, what? That makes no sense at all. Let's see how long this can, like, just keep going. I wonder how much damage we'll have with this, because it will definitely not be a huge amount, but it should be decent. It's almost permanent, so we wanted to have a little bit more, like maybe 13 triggers would have been perfect. Or maybe 15, yeah. I think 15 was the good number that we should have had. But that is so hilarious. And this just keeps going now. Like, this actually gets stacked. That was our problem. Like, it started off so strong already that we couldn't get more Elven Orb on this one to get more damage. And this is why we're losing at the end there. But we had so much time left. Like, we had 3 more fights in us. Wow. What a build, huh? What a build. That's crazy. And that was it. Not as much damage, but hey, that was amazing. I kind of like the start, and at the same time, I really don't like the start. I like this book, though. We could go for the book, and here, Moon. Frosty Crystal Moon. Okay, sure, we got a bunch of experience here. I don't think we'll win this, because the block that they build up is a little bit too crazy. I mean, we will get the bleed, but it takes so long to get through the shield. Yeah, we will not win this. Oh, that's a sad start. I don't think we had that many options what we could go for, and at least this is an investment into experience. One funny thing we could do is, I could just level up a bunch. You know, that we hit high levels as fast as possible to get epics and legendaries. And then we build our build entirely around whatever we find. That would be an option. But then I would need to level up right now, and I kind of don't want to. Oh, wow. Wait. A burn bleed build. Not a burn bleed build. A multi-attack bleed build. That could be interesting. Now, I want to find another Lunar Codex. Like, the way it works is, it gives you +1 multicast whenever you level up. So, you want to find both of them before you level up, but obviously it's useless to delay your level ups all too much. Okay. I like it. That's interesting. Priestess, we want to level up right now, unless we find a Lunar Codex, but I'm not gonna roll for it. Yeah, we'll just level up. Let's roll for... Well, why do I roll? I mean, that is an epic. It's not epic, though. You know, it's an epic, but it's not epic. Okay, we didn't get anything. That's also okay. One thing we want to get is an amulet that gives moon items +4 damage. It's only +2, but it has a multi-trigger on it to give 4. We also kind of would like to give it crit. And we honestly just want to level up. That's maybe the first priority I should have. But yeah, getting crit would also be good. Maybe. I'm not convinced on that because it takes all of our money and I can't level up then. Nice. I like it. So another tome would be perfect right now, as well as crit at the same time. You may be the worst one to find. +6 damage permanently is a lot, but we have better ways to... Oh my god, that was horrible. Never mind. I hope we would triple this. Okay, let's roll for a teeny tiny bit. We have a chance for glory to get the book. Okay. Yeah, I had to do it. I'll take the money though. This shield here is really nice for what we are doing, so I want to have it. The problem is nothing here sells for like just a tiny bit, but we'll take it. Okay. So next turn we'll level up, unless we find the book in the shop. So right now we are pretty much just going more for a bleed build. Kind of. With multi-attacks. Instead of going for the Lunar Codex, which is what I wanted, but it's fine. Oh, you're dangerous. Not damage-wise, but for the future. Panda Poho. Let's see if we find them again in the future and see how they popped off and went crazy. Well, we did it. Perfect. And we definitely want to sell this right now and level... I can't level up. Never mind. We don't want to do that. Let's continue. Oh, I got you. Did I get this as a random weapon? But this is... Wait, why did I get this? I didn't buy that, right? Oh, we got the upgrade. Yeah, and that's where I got it from. Yeah, okay. I was like, I would never buy this. Like, without crit, this is so bad. Now we want to really have the spyglass, because we can buff up 2 of them at the same time, and we just level up to get more HP and more multicast. Okay, please give me the spyglass. I can't really delay this a lot more. Elder? Yeah, sure. That will help us to level up infinitely. Spyglass, please. I need the spyglass. Funny enough, that's actually not that good. I will do it in the future. Yeah, we want to have the spyglass, and this is the reason why it's not that good. With the spyglass, we can give both of them 5% crit, and when we combine them, they combine their crit chance. But if we have only one upgraded, sure, it deals a little bit more damage, not actually because it just combines the stats, right? But it gets half the scaling. So I like this one way more. That was a smart decision. Good job, Dex. I'm proud of you. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this because we didn't level up and we didn't power up them any further. The other thing we really need now is we just need to get the amulet that gives this more damage, the books. And then we are set. Like, we don't even need anything else. Maybe multicast would be good on the amulet, you know, that it triggers even more often. But yeah, if we could find that, that would be perfect. So I can roll a teeny tiny bit. We need 56 gold. And until then, I can roll. I mean, you would be insane, but let's be honest, we don't need that here. Same reason. Same thing, you know, nothing has changed. Okay, we'll just level up. Get one more hit in. Perfect. I mean, 2 more hits, I'm sorry. Maybe I should triple it. Because if I triple it, we get an epic right now, and the amulet, I believe, is an epic. Maybe that would be better. No, but I don't think so. We really need to get the scaling first. At least like 80% crit, I would say. Cleric, we will take the bonus life. Because I think we will fall off. Not too far away in the future. Okay, let's do it. This is like the max greed route. Oh, wow. I mean, you're weak, but that is kind of insane. Yeah, because now we multi-trigger our crit, and I think we will actually get a triple trigger off. So this would mean we can combine it. Like, the moment it hits 50%, we have 100% crit. There is an alternative way, which is the Warhorn, right? Oh, I may want to keep this and just go for the Warhorn. Then we need to put cooldown on the Warhorn, but yeah. 60, 70, 80% crit. Wait, do we actually go off one more time? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but now it's really time to combine them. And to find a Warhorn. Carmen, we'll go for the lucky rolls. Maybe the HP would have been better, but I don't think so. Okay, Warhorn. Okay, this is not what I was hoping for. I could increase my income by quite a lot, though. Currently, yeah, sure, let's do that. Like, first we'll get the triple, then we will get these two to increase our income. Then we'll get you. We got the Warhorn. So how do we do this? I think you're out. Sure. And after 10 seconds, we are pretty much guaranteed to win now. I'll also get you. Oh, he does the same thing that we do. Kind of. I hope we have this, though. Oh, that was a perfect trigger with the books. Ouch. Okay. That wasn't necessary to lose that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Big times. Yeah, here's the issue now, because now I really need to triple them. +1 bleed, but oh my god. Wait, all of these are insane. Give it +8 damage. Use an item to increase the chance of finding it in the shop. Nah, that is probably one I don't care about. I also don't care about the HP, so we'll get the experience, we'll get the bleed on you, we'll get the bleed on you, we'll get the poison on you. Or do I want to make something more likely here, like the book? Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. This is why we do this. This is not why we do this. Crystal items. We don't have a single crystal item, that's kind of a meme. So we just want to go for the most expensive one, which I believe is a Doom Guide. Yeah, that's sold for a huge amount. 220% crit. Now it's time to kind of get rid of this, and I think I will multi-trigger this instead. But we obviously don't have to sell it. Let's just look for an improvement right now. Another Warhorn. Well, that is an improvement. Right. So what we can do is this. I like it. I mean, we could still multi-trigger this for a little bit. That I gave this higher odds is so painful. But I think I kind of needed to... I'm blind to the thing probably. Oh no, I need to pay attention to that. The funny thing is... No, it's a flame item and it's a moon item, so that wouldn't have worked. No, I think this is fine. Do you have crit? No. No one here has crit. I would just stack up crit on this, you know. Wait, this one has crit. Okay, let's just hope that we magically win. You actually do the same thing that we do. But I believe we are a little bit stronger, maybe. Hopefully. Wait, how are we losing this? Is it just because of HP difference? Yeah. Okay. We need to find a Warhorn. And I need to look out for the... Another item applies bleed, trigger this. You apply bleed. That is so much damage. Sure. And we can actually scale up the crit on this and then give it bonus damage. That is such a nice synergy. Okay, I will roll for a tiny bit. We have 65 bonus gold. I really want to have the Warhorn at this point. There's another one. Sure. Trigger this twice. We may even triple it here. Okay, +1 trigger. I could put this on the Warhorn. I could also put this on the Shardfang. But if I put it on the Shardfang, I have to move around everything, which doesn't really work. Well, wait, I could do this. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, no. Let's keep it as it is right now. But do I want to have this? I don't think so. I could technically do it. Nah, let's look for triples. That is a triple. You know what? We have way better legendaries here. Like, yeah, look at this. Oh my god, amazing legendaries. That was horrible. Okay. Minus cooldown would also not be bad. Perfect. Do you have burn? No, right? I already checked that, yeah. Okay, sure. So what we can do now is we can give this an additional trigger. I mean, I honestly should just give this one the additional trigger, right? No, let's just see what happens. We don't have a lot of HP. This dude will just nuke me. Oh god. Okay. We need to get cooldown on the Warhorn. This is like way more important than anything else that we are doing. I will literally sell everything that we have. We need to get cooldown on the Warhorn. I mean, sure. Cool, another Warhorn. Come on. Give me the stopwatch. I don't care about anything else, by the way. We just need a Warhorn. Okay, we'll go for the poison as well. That's good. Give me the cooldown. Contains artifacts. Yeah, I mean, cool. Should we just do it? Do it to it? Sure. Another Warhorn. Remove debuffs could be nice. Do you have any crit? Well, it's just a tiny bit, but it will be a huge amount of bonus damage. Maybe we can do it this way. I mean, we have a lot of time is the good thing. Look at this. Oh my god, it pops off. Okay, we both kind of pop off. Jesus, that was close. That is insane. Honestly, I can't believe that right now. That is mental. So, yeah, I definitely want to multi-trigger this one, right? I mean, no, wait a second. I feel like this will either way multi-trigger most of the time, but giving everything more crit will give it way more damage, right? Alternatively, I could also do this. Boah, but this would give it so much... Nah, let's do it with the Warhorn. I think this will be the most damage, right? Probably. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but probably. So how much damage will you have? Oh, 1,500. Yeah, that's cute. That's a little bit, you know. And now this one is kind of useless. Wow, that's decent damage though for such a build, right? No, it triggers 4 times. Oh my god, when it goes off the next time. Jesus Christ. And it will trigger another time. 5 times. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a little bit of damage. Just a little tiny bit. You barely notice it. And it will trigger another time. Come on. I don't know if it got 6 times there, because I think they happened at the same time. It's almost 10,000 damage on you. Wow. Look at this, and with bleed. And then you have this one here. Even this one. The damage it has. Insane. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.